chosen one. Only 7 minutes left. Heaven has released a major financial blessing. Do not scroll past this moment, because what is unfolding right now is not ordinary, and it is not something that will wait for you. I am speaking to you with urgency because a window has opened, and it is narrow, and it carries something your heart has been crying for in silence. This is not about chance or luck. This is about a release that has already been set into motion for your life. If you stay with these words until the end, you will understand exactly what is happening and why your life is about to shift in a way you cannot reverse. Type Amen to affirm. I am telling you clearly that the 7 minutes represent a spiritual alignment, a moment where what has been delayed is no longer held back. This is not about time on a clock alone, but about a divine timing that has reached its fullness. The financial blessing has already been released, and it is moving toward you even now. What you are feeling inside, that sudden pull to stop and listen, that is not random, that is me drawing your attention to what is yours. You are not chasing this blessing, it is locating you, because I have marked you as chosen. Listen carefully and receive this with an open heart, because your agreement matters in this moment. I am not forcing anything upon you. I am inviting you to step into what has already been prepared. The reason you must not ignore this is because there are moments in life where everything changes quietly, without noise, without warning, and this is one of those moments. What is coming is not just money, it is restoration, it is relief, it is the lifting of a weight you have carried for far too long. Stay present, because missing this understanding can delay what is already meant to reach you. If this touches your spirit, take a moment to like this video as a simple act of faith, because your agreement opens doors that hesitation keeps closed. You have been through seasons where nothing made sense, where you gave your best and saw no return, where you trusted and felt abandoned. I have seen every sacrifice you made in silence, every tear you wiped away before anyone noticed. Nothing was wasted, nothing was ignored, and nothing has been forgotten. What you thought was delay was actually preparation, and what you thought was loss was actually positioning you for something greater than what you asked for. This financial blessing is not random, it is connected to everything you have endured. It is tied to your obedience, your patience, and the way you kept going, even when your strength felt small. I am not rewarding perfection, I am honoring your persistence. You did not give up when it was easier to walk away, and that has opened a path that cannot be closed. This is why the release is happening now, because you are ready to receive without losing yourself in the process. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. I want you to understand something deeper than what you see on the surface. This blessing is not just about numbers in your account, it is about freedom in your spirit. It is about removing fear from your decisions and replacing it with confidence. It is about giving you the ability to breathe again without the constant pressure of lack. What I am placing in your hands will not only change your situation, it will change how you see yourself and what you believe is possible. There have been voices around you that tried to convince you that you were not enough, that your time had passed, that others would move ahead while you stayed behind. Those voices were never aligned with truth. I have always seen you differently, and I have always known where you were going. The blessing being released is proof that your story is not defined by your past, but by what I have already written ahead of you. You are stepping into a chapter that others will not understand, but they will see the evidence. Right now, in this very moment, something is shifting in ways you cannot fully see yet. Opportunities are aligning, connections are forming, and doors are preparing to open without struggle. This is why the urgency matters, because awareness allows you to move with what is happening instead of against it. When you recognize what I am doing, you position yourself to receive it fully instead of questioning it away. Doubt delays, but trust accelerates. You may feel unprepared. You may feel like you do not have everything figured out, but that is not a requirement for what I am doing. I am not waiting for you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing. The blessing does not depend on your understanding. It depends on your openness. What I am placing in your life will come with guidance, with clarity, and with the strength you need to handle it wisely. You will not be left alone to figure it out. I am also protecting you in this process, because not everything and not everyone is meant to be part of what you are receiving. There will be moments where things do not go as expected, but that is not loss, that is redirection. I am removing what could harm you and keeping what will help you grow. Trust that even the things that do not work out are working for you, not against you. This is your moment to shift your mindset from survival to expectation. You have spent so long just trying to get through each day, but now I am calling you to look ahead with hope. The blessing is not something distant, it is something present, something already moving toward you. Let go of the belief that good things are for others and not for you. You are included in what I am doing, and you are not overlooked. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. The reason I am guiding you through this is because many lose their blessing not by rejection, but by misunderstanding. They expect something loud, something dramatic, something undeniable, and when it comes quietly, they overlook it. But I am telling you, your blessing will not need to shout to prove itself. It will feel right, it will carry peace, and it will unfold in a way that fits your life instead of overwhelming it. Trust what feels aligned, because that is where I am moving. There is also something you must release in this moment, and that is the fear of not having enough. That fear has followed you for a long time, shaping your decisions, limiting your steps, and making you question every opportunity. I am breaking that pattern now, because what is coming cannot be held by a mindset of lack. You must begin to see yourself as someone who receives, someone who is supported, someone who is provided for without constant struggle. This shift inside you is just as important as the blessing itself. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You are not stepping into something temporary, you are stepping into a new way of living. The financial blessing is part of a larger transformation that will change how you move, how you think, and how you respond to life. You will begin to notice that you are no longer reacting out of fear, but out of clarity. You will make decisions with confidence, not hesitation, because you will feel supported in a way you have never felt before. This is what true provision looks like. It strengthens your spirit as much as it changes your situation. There will be moments where you are tempted to doubt what is happening, especially when things begin to move quickly. You may wonder if it is too good, if it will last, if something will go wrong. That is where you must stand firm, because those thoughts are not from me. I do not give with one hand and take away with the other. What I place in your life is meant to grow, to expand, and to remain, as long as you continue to walk in trust and wisdom. I am also preparing you to handle this blessing in a way that honors both you and the path ahead of you. This is not just about receiving, it is also about stewardship. You will be guided to use what you receive wisely, to build something that lasts beyond a single moment. You will not be left to guess what to do, because I will place insight within you, a knowing that feels steady and clear. Follow that inner guidance, because it will lead you in the right direction every time. There are people who will notice the change in your life, and not all of them will understand it. Some will celebrate you, and some will question how it happened. Do not let either reaction control you. Stay grounded in what you know is true, that this is something I have done in your life at the right time. You do not need to explain or defend what I have given you. Your peace will speak louder than any words you could say. Type 222 to receive blessings. As this blessing unfolds, you will also see a closing of certain chapters. There will be things you no longer connect with, situations that no longer feel right, and paths that no longer call your name. That is not loss, that is growth. You are being moved into a space that matches what you are receiving, and that requires leaving behind what no longer fits. Trust that what is leaving is making room for something better. I am also reminding you that this is not the end of your journey, it is the beginning of a new level. What you are receiving now is a foundation, something you can build upon, something that will support you as you continue forward. Do not settle into comfort and forget the purpose behind it. This blessing is meant to expand your life, not limit it. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your steps intentional. You will begin to feel a new kind of peace settling over you, a calm that does not depend on your circumstances. That peace is a sign that you are aligned with what I am doing. Hold on to it, because it will guide you through every decision and every moment ahead. When things feel uncertain, return to that peace, because it will always point you back to the right path. I am not leading you into confusion, I am leading you into clarity. There is also a deeper reason why this blessing is coming to you now, and it is connected to more than just your personal life. What you receive will have an impact beyond you, touching others in ways you may not even realize at first. You will be able to help, to support, to uplift in ways that were not possible before. This is part of the purpose behind what I am doing, to create a ripple that extends further than you can see. Do not feel overwhelmed by that responsibility, because you are not expected to do everything at once. Take it step by step, moment by moment, trusting that you will be shown what to do when the time comes. You are not alone in this, and you will never be left without direction. I am with you in every decision, every step, and every new beginning that unfolds. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You have spent a long time giving your energy to things that did not return the same value. You invested your time, your effort, and your heart into places that left you feeling empty. That pattern is ending now, and you are being called to choose differently. Not everything deserves access to what you are becoming. This is not about pride, it is about wisdom, and wisdom will protect what I have given you. Type 555 to affirm. You will notice that your priorities begin to change as this blessing settles into your life. Things that once felt urgent will no longer carry the same weight. You will become more focused on what truly matters and less distracted by what drains you. This is part of the transformation that comes with what I am doing. It is not only changing your circumstances, it is reshaping your focus so that you can move forward with purpose instead of pressure. There is also a need for patience, even in the middle of this blessing. Not everything will appear at once, and not every answer will come immediately. Some things will unfold step by step, and that is intentional. I am allowing you to grow into what you are receiving so that it becomes stable and lasting. Rushing would only create confusion, but steady progress creates strength. I know there have been times where you felt overlooked, where it seemed like others were moving ahead while you remained in the same place. Those moments tested your faith in ways that few people could see. But what you did not realize is that you were being positioned, not delayed. The timing of this blessing is not late, it is exact. It is arriving at the moment when you are ready to carry it without losing your balance. Type 1111 if you believe. You will also begin to experience a new level of confidence, one that does not depend on approval from others. This confidence comes from knowing that you are supported, that you are guided, and that you are not walking alone. It will show in the way you speak, in the way you decide, and in the way you carry yourself. This is not arrogance, this is alignment. It is the natural result of stepping into what I have prepared for you. There will be opportunities that come to you that feel unfamiliar, and you may hesitate at first. That hesitation is natural, but do not let it stop you. What feels new is often where growth begins. Trust that you are capable of handling what is placed before you. You do not need to have every answer before you take the first step. You only need to trust that the path will become clearer as you move. I am also bringing clarity into your relationships, because not everyone is meant to walk with you into this next season. Some connections will grow stronger, and some will fade without conflict. Let this happen without resistance. You are not losing people, you are making space for the right ones. The ones who are meant to stay will support your growth, not compete with it. There is something else I want you to hold on to as you move forward, and that is gratitude. Not the kind that is spoken out of habit, but the kind that is felt deeply. Gratitude keeps your heart open and your mind clear. It reminds you of where you have come from and keeps you grounded as you move ahead. It also allows you to recognize the blessing in every stage, not just in the final outcome. As this blessing continues to unfold, you will begin to see how everything connects. The struggles you faced, the lessons you learned, and the strength you built all play a role in what is happening now. Nothing was separate, nothing was wasted, and nothing was without purpose. You are stepping into a moment that has been building for a long time, even when you could not see it. There will be times when you look back and realize how far you have come, and that realization will bring a quiet sense of peace. You will understand that every step, even the difficult ones, brought you closer to this point. That understanding will remove regret and replace it with appreciation. You will see your journey differently, not as a series of hardships, but as a path that led you exactly where you needed to be. I am also reminding you that this blessing is not something you need to hold on to tightly out of fear of losing it. What I give is not fragile, it is secure. You do not need to worry about it slipping away, as long as you remain aligned with the path ahead of you. Trust that what is meant for you will stay, and what is not will leave without taking anything that belongs to you. As you continue forward, you will begin to sense a deeper connection to your purpose. You will feel drawn to things that align with your growth and pulled away from things that do not. Follow that guidance, even when it does not make complete sense at first. It is leading you towards something greater than what you can currently see. You may begin to notice that your reactions are changing in situations that once disturbed you. Where there used to be anxiety, there will now be calm. Where there used to be doubt, there will now be a steady confidence. This is not something you are creating on your own. This is something I am placing within you. It is a sign that you are aligning with the level you are stepping into. Hold on to this inner shift, because it will guide you in ways that external signs cannot. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. There is also a calling on your life that is becoming clearer as this blessing unfolds. You are not being lifted just for your own comfort. You are being positioned for impact. What you receive will give you the ability to move differently, to think bigger, and to reach further than you have before. Do not shrink back when you begin to feel that pull towards something greater. That is not pressure, that is purpose, and it is meant to expand your life in ways you have not yet imagined. I am also removing hidden limitations that you have carried without realizing it. These limitations were formed through past disappointments and repeated struggles. They created quiet beliefs that told you not to expect too much, not to hope too deeply, and not to step too boldly. Those beliefs are being broken now because they cannot exist where I am taking you. You are being invited to expect more, to believe more, and to move with confidence instead of hesitation. You will see that your environment begins to reflect this shift as well. New ideas will come to you, new opportunities will appear, and new connections will form without you chasing them. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. When your inner world changes, your outer world follows. Stay aware of these changes because they are confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There may be moments where you feel overwhelmed by how quickly things are changing. That feeling does not mean something is wrong, it means you are stepping into something new. Growth always carries a sense of unfamiliarity, but it also carries the promise of expansion. Do not retreat into what is comfortable just because it is familiar. Step forward, even if your steps feel small, because each step is moving you closer to what has already been prepared. I am also strengthening your ability to discern what is right for you. Not every opportunity that appears is meant to be accepted, even if it looks good on the surface. You will begin to feel a clear sense of what aligns and what does not. Trust that feeling, because it is part of how I guide you. Saying no to what is not right will protect you and keep you aligned with what is meant for you. There is a deeper peace that will continue to grow within you as you move forward. This peace is not dependent on what is happening around you. It is rooted in knowing that you are supported, that you are guided, and that you are not alone. When you feel uncertain, return to that peace, because it will always lead you back to clarity. It will remind you that you are exactly where you need to be. You are also being prepared to handle greater responsibility, and that responsibility will come with grace, not pressure. You will not be overwhelmed by what is placed in your hands, because you are being strengthened for it. What once felt too much for you to carry will now feel manageable. This is how you will know that you have grown, not just by what you receive, but by how you handle it. There will be a moment where everything becomes clear, where you see how each piece has come together. You will understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. That clarity will bring a deep sense of peace and confidence. It will remove any remaining doubt and replace it with certainty. You will know that you are walking in something real and lasting. I am also reminding you that you are protected in this process. Not every challenge will disappear, but none of them will have the power to stop what I am doing in your life. You will move through difficulties with strength instead of fear. You will face situations with clarity instead of confusion. This is because you are not walking alone. You are being guided every step of the way. As this blessing continues to expand, you will begin to see how it touches every part of your life. It will influence your decisions, your relationships, and your direction. It will bring balance where there was imbalance, and clarity where there was confusion. This is not a temporary shift. It is a lasting transformation that will continue to grow over time. That constant pressure that followed you, that silent worry about how things would work out, will begin to fade. This is how you will recognize that the blessing has not only arrived, but has settled into your life. It will not just change your situation, it will change your atmosphere. I want you to understand that what is happening now is deeper than financial change alone. This is a repositioning of your life, a shift into a place where you are no longer fighting for stability, but walking in it. The struggle that shaped you is not meant to follow you into this next season. You have learned what you needed to learn from it, and now it is time to move beyond it. Do not hold on to old patterns out of habit, because they do not belong to where you are going. Type 1010 if you trust God. You will begin to see that your decisions carry a new kind of clarity. Things that once confused you will now feel simple. Choices that once caused you stress will now come with a sense of peace. This is because you are no longer deciding from a place of fear, but from a place of alignment. When you are aligned, you do not need to overthink every step. You move with confidence because you trust the direction you are being given. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There is also a strengthening happening within you that you may not fully notice at first. You are becoming more grounded, more stable, and more certain of who you are. This is not something that can be taken from you, because it is being built from within. External changes may come and go, but this inner strength will remain. It will support you through every opportunity, every challenge, and every new beginning that comes your way. You have spent so much time questioning whether things would work out, whether you would ever see the breakthrough you were hoping for. Those questions are losing their hold on you now. You are moving into a place where you no longer need constant reassurance, because you will see the evidence for yourself. What you once hoped for will become something you live in. That shift from hope to reality is what will change everything for you. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will be a moment when you realize that you are no longer the same person who started this journey. The way you think, the way you respond, and the way you carry yourself will all reflect that change. You will not need to convince anyone of your growth, because it will be visible in everything you do. This is the result of everything you have gone through and everything you have learned along the way. I am also guiding you to remain humble as you step into this new level. Humility will keep you grounded and connected to what truly matters. It will protect you from becoming distracted by temporary things and keep your focus on what is lasting. This does not mean you shrink yourself or hide your progress. It means you carry your growth with grace and awareness. There is a flow that will begin to develop in your life, a natural movement where things come together without force. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, and stepping into the right opportunities. This flow is not something you create, it is something you enter into when you are aligned. Stay connected to that alignment because it will guide you in ways that planning alone cannot. You may also notice that your desire for certain things begins to change. What once seemed important may no longer hold the same value. This is not loss, this is clarity. You are beginning to see what truly matters and what does not. This clarity will help you make better decisions and avoid distractions that once pulled you off course. I am also reminding you that this blessing is not limited. What you are receiving now is only the beginning of what is possible for you. Do not place limits on what I can do in your life. Allow your expectations to grow as you see what is unfolding. You are not stepping into something small, you are stepping into something that will continue to expand over time. There will be moments where you look back and feel a deep sense of gratitude for everything that brought you here. Even the difficult times will make sense in a new way. You will see how they shaped you, how they strengthened you, and how they prepared you for this moment. That understanding will bring peace and remove any lingering doubt about your path. As you continue forward, you will begin to feel a sense of purpose that is stronger than before. You will know that what you are doing matters, that where you are going is meaningful, and that your life has direction. This sense of purpose will guide you through every decision and every opportunity that comes your way. I want you to stay aware in this season, because the way you respond now will shape how this blessing continues to grow. You are no longer in a place where you must chase every opportunity out of fear. You are in a place where you can choose with clarity, where you can pause and listen before you move. This is a higher level of living, one where you are guided instead of driven by pressure. Let that guidance lead you, because it will always point you in the right direction. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are also stepping into a space where your value becomes clearer to you. You will no longer accept less than what you know is right for you. This is not about demanding from others. It is about recognizing your worth and honoring it in your choices. The way you see yourself is shifting, and that shift will influence every area of your life. When you know your value, you stop settling for what drains you. There may be moments where old thoughts try to return, reminding you of past failures or disappointments. Do not give those thoughts power, because they no longer define you. You have moved beyond that version of yourself. What is ahead of you is not limited by what has already happened. Keep your focus forward, because that is where your future is being built. Type 555 to affirm. As this financial blessing continues to settle, you will also experience a new sense of stability that you have not felt before. It will not be fragile or uncertain. It will feel solid and dependable. This is the kind of provision that allows you to plan, to grow, and to move with confidence. You will no longer feel like everything could fall apart at any moment. That constant fear is being removed from your life. I am also guiding you to use what you receive with intention. Every decision you make with this blessing will shape what comes next. You are not meant to simply hold on to it. You are meant to build with it. Think beyond the present moment and consider how your choices can create lasting impact. This is how the blessing grows, not just in size, but in purpose. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. There will be new doors that open for you, and some of them will lead you into spaces you never imagined yourself in. Do not let doubt hold you back from stepping through those doors. You belong in the places I am taking you. You are not there by accident, and you are not there by mistake. Walk into those opportunities with confidence, knowing that you have been prepared for them. You will also begin to see how your past has equipped you in ways you did not expect. The challenges you faced have given you insight, strength, and understanding that others may not have. This will become one of your greatest advantages as you move forward. What once felt like a burden will now become a source of wisdom that guides you. There is a calm confidence growing within you, and it will continue to expand as you move further into this season. This confidence does not need validation because it is rooted in something deeper. It is rooted in knowing that you are supported, that you are guided, and that you are exactly where you need to be. Let that confidence lead you, because it will keep you steady in every situation. You may also notice that your vision for your life becomes clearer. Things that once felt uncertain will begin to take shape in your mind. You will see possibilities where there used to be confusion. This clarity is a gift, and it is meant to guide your next steps. Pay attention to what you feel drawn toward, because it is leading you in the right direction. There is also a sense of peace that will remain with you even as things change around you. This peace is your anchor, and it will keep you grounded no matter what happens. When situations feel uncertain, return to that peace, because it will always remind you that you are on the right path.